Look, first and foremost, what I would say is I had the honor of speaking at Black Tech Week last year. Was an amazing experience watching Brian and Candace move it from Miami, Florida, and bringing it here to Ohio. It was nice to see that transition. This year is like you get to see the level up. It's like year 2. And so from the second you walk into the building, it feels different. From the second you walk into the building, you can feel the level of excellence and the bar has been raised. You can also just see it in the people. You can tell that there's 2 to 3 times more people here. So anyways, my answer is it has been lovely walking into this space to be able to compare it to last year, to see the growth and the evolution. And I am so proud of the work that Candace and Brian are doing. I think it is critical for our people, and I think it is also showing up in the way that they are delivering this activation and this experience with excellence.
As you spoke here, you were a keynote speaker just a few minutes ago. What were the messages you shared with the group?
A lot of the messages that I shared with the group had to do with kind of my own personal story, my own personal kind of career trajectory, how I got here, lessons learned, gems, etc. We did spend a lot of time talking about the importance of owning our narrative, changing our narrative, creating a narrative for Black people in the tech space. We talked a lot about the challenges of raising money and raising capital as a Black entrepreneur. We talked a lot about the power of technology and why it is critical that Black people are not just participating in the economy, but have an ownership stake and are helping to write the rules of this industry going forward. So anyways, it was a pretty, robust conversation led by you, Mindy, who I completely appreciate. And I hope that the audience got what they came here for. Here's what I would have to say to any advertiser today. It doesn't matter if you are in Cincinnati, Ohio, or New York, or Atlanta, Georgia. What I would say is that the time is now for you to invest in Black-owned media. And we talked a little bit about this on stage. I believe God puts us all here in a specific moment in time for a reason. We are the people who happen to be here in the season where George Floyd was murdered, where COVID happened, where we all saw it, where we all got to say for 1 second that like maybe something is not right with the world. And my point is that if you were alive during that point in time of the timeline, then you now have a responsibility to do work, to fix things, to change things. You will see people like REVOLT trying to do it, and we can't do it on our own. And so find your theory of change, find your way to make the world a better place for marginalized groups, oppressed people of all kinds. And then, you got the hard job. You got to figure out how to deliver ROI while making the world a better place. Guess what? Me too, right? So let's get to it. When I think about REVOLT, I am super excited about our purpose and our mission and what we're here to do. When we talk about our purpose, we talk about shifting the narrative for Black people globally. When we talk about our mission, how we plan on shifting the narrative, we talk about doing it by building the world's largest, most powerful storytelling engine built by Black creators. I'm excited about the purpose. I'm excited about the mission. I'm excited about the team. But even more than that, I'm excited to wake up in 10 years, 15 years, and to see the impact, to see what this little engine who could, to see what it actually pulled off and what was done, to see how close we get to our dreams of building a Black Disney, shifting the narrative, even if it's like this bit of the algorithm shifts in the way that people see Black people and talk about Black people. Like, I'm excited about who we are, but most importantly, I'm excited about our impact and look forward to seeing that in the years and the decades to come.